Wizardix. Oh, you guys get into math talk here. Whether these events are independent or not. Ben Wild says, I say that because it's FTL we are speaking of. Oh, yes, Ben Wild, why didn't I see that in the first place? Okay, so, flag is online. We are ready for this sector. So, what did we want to achieve here actually? We want to get us another hull repair drone and maybe another level of shields would be nice. Oh, a heavily damaged Federation ship is hiding in the nebula at this beacon. Before you have time to make contact with them, they fade into the nebula. Use the blue option! Long range scanner, pump extra power into your sensors and try to track them. We route all power to the long range scanners! Aha! And it results in a new crew member. And I know how we shall name them. You follow the faint signatures and find them floating not too far away into the nebula. Thrilled to be found by friendlies, they come on board and abandon their wrecked ship. So you, the new crew member is a level 2 not engineer, repairer, so to speak. So Nazia, you have the difficult task of being the second installment of the knee. The knee Mark II. Although you are, oh, they call you Mark II now. That's not good. Second knee, that works. Yeah, this is actually the right way to type knee. Second knee. There you go. Welcome aboard. You are actually a human. So go to doors for now. Once we leave the nebula, you can man the sensors again. Nah, Heimdall says now Jordy Jones will give his enemies some flag. Heyo! We missed you, Heimdall Plays. We missed you and your puns. Christy X, but then Jordy Jones took an arrow to the knee. Well played, Christy X. Oh, the second knee Dark Naza. That's actually a good way to put it. It still includes the long half. Yeah, I like it. Thanks, Dark Naza. Alien Mind says send this picture to the enemy's main screen on the bridge and they will surrender. Dark Naza admires Heimdall Plays, asking where do you pull these things from? What would need days to put these words together? And Shivako says you don't want to know where he pulls them from, Dark Naza. Yeah, indeed. Stephanie says, oh my, go on little human, and make the dynasty of the knee proud. Yeah, that human shall. Although he's humanitis. So this is an iron storm. I don't want to go into an iron storm. I don't want to screw this up. Can I somehow visit the upper part of this galaxy without being cut off from the rest? Well, I need to go, would have to go over here. I want to explore the nebula a little bit more before I go there, but then again, can I return to this? Then I would have to go through that iron storm if I want to return to these nebula locations. And including the nebula locations in our path is actually a good idea, because it slows down the rebel fleet considerably, because this is a normal sector. So let me think about this. If I want to go up there and not go through the iron storm, I need to go there now. So this location and then up there. I will never be able to go there. If I don't go there, then I will just explore these locations and then the upper part of the universe. But the exit is not very well connected to the upper part. Alright, I decided I want to stay in the nebula. Dark Naza says, glad to be of service, Jordy. A pirate ship arrives shortly after you. Judging from the fact that it is attempting to avoid your ship, you assume that's the smuggler trying to stay away from beacons. Hug them! Oh, I have a weapons blue option? What the hell? Activate your advanced weapons threateningly? This is so great! The game acknowledges that I have a huge, a badass weapons layout and gives me a blue option. Isn't that great? I didn't know. I didn't know that FTL is so awesome. Yeah, weapons. Activate your advanced weapons threateningly. I wonder if this is only because of the flag 1 or it acknowledges the combination of being fearsome. I mean, I have 9 projectiles per volley. Come on, every 10 seconds. They hail you. There's no need for aggression. Perhaps this would convince you to look the other way. Take their bribe or ignore the bribe. 46 scraps is not that bad. On the other hand, we are in Sector 4, in Sector 7, so I guess outright killing them would give more. That's my guess. Okay, TX says, Jordi, it just requires a weapon control of 6. Okay. Okay, then it's a little less awesome, but still awesome. The blue option isn't that interesting though, says TX. Yeah, I see. You still have 42 missiles, says Messias, with these Illuminati signs there. This has to mean something. Yeah, I'm onto something here. This is the run, you know? The run that Deep Thought told us about. So, ignore the bribe and attack. Okay, they have a missile system. Okay, Flak, please shoot as soon as you are ready. Yeah! Excellent. I didn't even dodge under that missile. I was so engrossed by... Not engrossed. Yes, engrossed? Not engrossed? Enthralled by what was happening over here. They want to get away now. After my second volley? Come on. Put up a fight, guys. Okay, they don't have any shields. That might be why. Okay, another bribe is coming in. And strangely enough, that bribe that should help them stay alive is less than they first offered me. They hail you, realize our ship is no match. Only 1 drone pilot and 30 scraps. No. We wanted to get away. I'm not... Oh, I only get 48 scraps? I mean, that's 2 scraps more than they offered me. But there's no fuel attached to this. Transporting weaponry, however, nothing seems to have survived the battle. Come on, FTL. Well, we missed out on 2 fuel that we might have needed to get to the exit later on. Another Iron Storm over there. Okay, but no fight. Okay, let's first find out what's happening over here. Old Dodger says have to go and see you and have fun. Bye bye. Thank you, Old Dodger, for hanging out. I will wrap up the stream in 15 minutes or so. And yeah, you won't miss much. We want the gasoline! Yes, Stephanie, that's what we want! You see a number of derelict ships near this beacon. After a short time, you hear the telltale sounds of a teleporter and shouts coming from within the ship. And my viewers here know, my regulars here know what a teleporter sounds, right? Right? Sounds like... Oh! I still haven't slept to this sound for 8 hours. I must do this at some point. Guys, we will make an event stream where you can see me sleep to that sound. We will make that happen. They must have a super shield bypass. Boarders are on board. Okay. And they teleport into into weapons again. Stephanie, I hate to break it to you again, but you are in a fight once more. But this time around, we will be smarter. But it takes so long for the 0 oxygen to get there. Okay, will they succeed in... Yes, they succeeded in this. Wait, what? Oh, because they brought down doors to level 1 now and it is not manned, they can now move freely? No, this is the worst kind. Let me think about that for a sec. Okay, all 3 are in in shields now. I think what I want to do is I want to go to medbay with these, open all doors here, and hope that the zero atmosphere is catching up to them soon enough while I close these doors. And okay. No, no, no. Okay, doors are repaired now. Put some energy into medbay, please. Okay, they want to get into doors again. Wait, I have 3 3 enemies indoors? How are they doing this? Okay, close the doors. Okay, Raitana needs to be rescued here. Nice. Yeah. I think the second knee, was the one who dealt the final blow. Congratulations. You learned your lesson and stepped up your game. Excellent. Although the human is not proficient in fighting at all. That was strange. I think Vaitana showed up as with a red health bar in this fight. Strange. That's a nice emote, Stephanie. Very fitting. Why didn't I put you into medbay? Chihoko says, lol, no Jordy, no, creepily watching you sleep. Christy X says, sleep cam, Jordy Jones is joining in this Big Brother TV show. Yeah, well, you won't only see me sleeping, you will also hear the awesome sound of the teleporter. I mean, that is the star of the show, not me. I'm just providing the background. Hello Skylands, thank you for joining us! And I play Skylens. Sky Captain Lens is spying with his giant lens. A Jordy Jones stream and flies on over. Nice pun. Of course I'm spying on him, what else would I do with my lens? Dr. Ellis, yay, victory! Yeah, a piece of cake. I knew that the knee could do it. With the help of, a little help of the others. So everyone back to their stations. Oh no, I saved! Okay. So the knee can go back to sensors because we are leaving the nebula. I think, right, Tana was in engineering, right? And Dark D was at shields. Everyone is where they need to be. Save the stations once more. Cool. Stephanie, I crushed them! Jordy, they got you in the second knee too with an arrow? The puns, guys, the puns are real! Chivoko salutes to Stephanie. Christy X says, you won't hear me sleeping, you will also hear the awesome sound. The sentence is much more amusing if you cut it off there. Yeah, I think you can mine every stream for a situation that is hilarious out of context, Christy X. Nah, I'm not playing Stephanie like you crushed Johnny Jones' heart. Now he has a crush for you. No, I don't! No, I don't! Guys, please! Chiwako says, get some fuel, Jordy, no matter if you have to stomp kittens to do it. Guys, at the end of this sector, I will get 10 fuels for free. So, if we get a fuel every fight that we do, we will be fine. I hope. So there is another fight over here, but it is also a location that connects to the exits. So actually... Can I do this? They are even not inside the sector. Of course I can do this. Okay, so I will make a full circle here. I start with this battle, then move over to this empty jump, then move over here, 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 and then to the exit. And I hope that works. That's the plan. That's the plan. So I'm jumping to the intentionally to the fight to get some more fuel. Fight the ship. I don't need to delay the rebels, and I don't need to scout the sector. What I need is fuel, so I will fight ya. Are worse than rebels. The only honorable course is to engage the mercenary in battle. Yes, honor. Look, they have an iron stunner. They are allowed to stun me. Okay, let's shoot. Nice! Bam! They are still working on my super shield. While I am destroying their weapons. Missing a lot, but still. My super shield is still up. I love it. Now let's get this iron weapon out of the way as well. Oh! Okay, that didn't work. Okay, I want to protect my last bit of super shield. So I'm dodging under that projectile. There you go. But that iron weapon is still up. It's still up. Yes! Fully destroyed, finally. And they have a they have a mantis repairing this. That's a good idea, guys. That's a good idea. Oh! Oh, look at that surrender offer. I mean, scrap-wise, it's scrap. But fuel-wise, it's exactly what we need. So I take that offer, yes. See, I told you guys, we will be good on fuel. We will not die of fuel starvation. Ben Wild, suddenly Jordy's Holy Sleeping Stream is #1 Twitch stream, so it's shown on the main page, so everyone on Twitch watches and listens to Witch's portal sound. Wouldn't that be great, Ben Wild? I'm Johnny Jones, haha, okay, no crush, just admiration then. Yeah, exactly, professional admiration, that's what it is. I'm gonna play Stephanie. Also, I joke a lot, so I don't take what I say too seriously in case you take offense. On the internet, one never knows how people read your posts. Yeah, you said that straight. I'm gonna play. I really don't want to hear Jordy's portal sound. Says Chirocco. I'm displeased now. I'm gonna place. Wow, those dodges. Did they hire old Dodger? Take it, Jordy, says Chirocco. Yeah, I took it. Take the fuel, says Dark Daedalus. Alrighty, so let's continue on here. This might be an empty jump, because there is a nebula in this system. There you go. Your jump leads to nothing but empty space. This jump beacon serves no purpose other than as a connection. What a sad fate, beacon. Oh, there is a store ahead of us. Let's see what happens at the store. Okay. Oh, we could buy mind control as our last. Yeah, I'm willing to do this. But to make this run, the absolute insane super run ever. Insanest super run ever. On page 2 we will find the hull repair drone. Ah! Close. Close. But not close enough. Okay. What's chat saying? Stephanie says, Heimdall plays, no prob. I've seen a lot of toxic Twitch chat. This one is nice. Wow, this Kappa! Nice! With a heart. I've never seen that before. What is this? M60 loves you? Okay. I don't know who or what M60 is though. Is this some kind of weapon? The CS player comes out. Oh, actually, guys, I haven't told you yet. I was evil and bought myself CS:GO. They had a sale for CS:GO, and I didn't do this exactly the same sale like half a year ago when they had it the last time, and I said now it was time to do it because I played CS 1.6 back in the day. I had to do it. How about that backup battery? Asked Rylock. No. No, I want mind control. That's what I want. So, buy mind control? Am I sure? No, I'm not sure. Because otherwise, we could save our scraps and buy us level 4 shields. That's also an option. Also, we have 4 fuel left and we need... Let me have a look. Oh, there is another store, but we can't go there. Distress. Yeah, we need exactly... No, we need 1 fuel, 2 fuel, 3 fuel, 4 fuel, 5 fuel to get to the last stand. So I will make super sure that we have the fuel, definitely, by buying that 1 fuel here. Man, that was almost as close as a close hit, says I'm there plays. This goes pretty damn good, says Christy X. Yeah, I like it. But I don't find me playing it a lot. Maybe I have to first get used to the maps. The first and only map that I played was CS Assault. Because I had very good memories of CS Assault in 1.6. I was so boneheaded. I was playing Counter-Terrorist on CS Assault all the time. Because I knew if you were playing Terrorist on that map, you are horribly OP. Because of how one-sided that map is. Buy reconstructed teleport, trust me, I'm an expert, says Christy X. I think it's good for me that I don't have any space to buy this. Backup battery is always a good idea, says Abel Adel. I mean, you get up to 4 energy for really cheap scrap. That's true. But you also give away one of your system slots. And I find mind control more useful in the flagship fight when they try to control one of your dudes. Because they definitely have level 3 mind control. And if you can counter that, then you don't have to deal with a very powerful dude that is taken over. Hoinal says most people buy HD when they get that Born to be Wild feeling, but no, Jordy buys CSGO. What's HD though? Oh, is that the group that sang Born to be Wild? Harley Davidson. Ah, okay. Ah, yeah, okay. Okay, Chrissy X, no you don't. Backup battery is a subsystem. It's on the right and occupies a small room. Oh, Christy X, I didn't know. Interesting. But as I said, am I going to spend my scraps here or am I going to save it for level 4 shields? Yeah, I have only 1 main system slot left, but as Christy X just said, I could go ahead and buy both systems, backup battery and mind control, and they would both fit, because backup battery is a sub-system and they don't take a slot. Abel. Hello, I'm Karl. Mein dispatcher says there is something wrong with deine Kabel. Christy X says mind control is very good, but shields are shields. Yes, Christy X, yes. Shields are shields. But I have Zoten shields and I have cloaking. I feel I'm good defense-wise in this regard when it comes to enemy projectiles and that stuff. I would buy me a defense drone though. That's what I would also buy, but there is none offered. So mind control is a special kind of defense here, or offense if you take over the enemy pilot, right? So, guys, you know what? I'm not saving the scraps for shields. Maybe I'm getting enough still to buy them. I will just wait. I will buy the backup battery. I will buy the mind control, and that is all I'm buying. Ta-da! Now, let me have a look at this real quick. Backup battery gives me 2 bonus power every 30 seconds. Okay. If I put 50 more in this, then I'll get 4 bonus power. What would I use the extra power for, actually? At the moment, not much. Maybe drones. How can I sell something? I could sell... I could sell the heavy laser. Yeah, I'm not going to use it. I don't have the room for it, so sell it. I'm selling the titanium system casing, am I? It gives me 40 scrap. Good lord, of course I am. Whoa, 40 scraps. Good lord. Actually, I could afford me another drone, maybe. System repair drone, maybe. That only takes 1 drone part, and then when I reactivate it, I don't need another drone part to activate it. Heimdall Place says shields are good on spaceships. Wow, Heimdall Place. That's deep, man. Yes, Avramito, I'm with you in that mind control will be of great use when you are fighting phase 3 as well. I think it's phase 1 where they have their own mind control, and in phase 3 you will have intruders, and if you can take over one of them every now and then, that will be a help as well. Get fuel, Ben White. Yeah, I have enough fuel now to reach the exit and jump to the last stand without, even if I don't get a single fuel out of the fights. I hope in the big fire sale before the final battles. Yeah, I expect this to be the last shop that I see. Alrighty. Okay, anything else? Yeah, we will get repaired, so we don't do that ourselves. We don't have to do that ourselves. Is that hotkey is B for battery? Who would have thought? Alright, let's jump and maybe get... Yeah, we will do a... I want to get to the exit, so let's do this. And then we will close it up and... we will have the flagship coming tomorrow. You have encountered a refugee ship drifting in space. It looks as if it was fleeing the rebel advance and ran out of fuel. Its distress beacon is active, but you are not sure anyone is on board. Hail them! The vessel is relieved to hear from you. They are running low on supplies. They suggest a trade. I thought they were running low on fuels, but that's fine. They want 2 missiles and give 3 drone parts? Hell yeah, I'm doing that trade. Nice. Okay. On to the next. Oh, free stuff. 42 scraps, 1 drone part, and 1 missile. Yeah, you see guys, I'm running low on fuels. I'm not getting a single fuel out of these locations. I was wise to buy that extra fuel. Debris from a forgotten battle still orbits the gas giant in this system. Some of it still might be useful. Awesome, free stuff, free stuff. Well, I'm up to 47 missiles. I would like to get that event that, you know, makes use of this. Because I can't sell them. Jolly John's shields are all the captains of spaceships talk about when they are going into battle. All science fiction films. So yeah, shields are the most important thing compared to offensive skills, strangely. Well, you have to watch more Klingon TV. Then you will hear it differently from these captains. Chiroko says would be funny if Jordi ran out of gas in the stream run. It's not happening, Chiroko! You can tease me as much as you want. Although, I could risk it to do exactly that, because the fleet is so far behind. I could actually make a detour here and then run out of gas if I don't get an additional fuel. And I know what? I will humor you, Chiroko. I will humor you. I will go to that fight and maybe run out of fuel. But no, look at that bribe. Ho ho ho! Free stuff! Free stuff for nothing. Nah, I'll take that bribe. For the fuel, I don't know. 30 scraps? I can get more. Maybe 10 more scraps out of this if I fight them. I mean, they have a huge ass beam, but that's fine. I have a Zoltan shield as well. No, I'm fighting this. This is a gamble, you know, this is a gamble now. Do I get an additional fuel to get out of this, Now Johnny Jones gets cocky, says Christy X. Don't listen to me, Jordy, says Chiroko. This is so hard because I have the fuel here. Yeah, actually I already got more out of this than I would have gotten if I didn't take the risk. Well, I haven't taken the risk. Because, yeah, I get 2 more fuel out of this, 1 missile and 30 scraps. It's a glaive beam, it will go right through your Zoltan shields. Not through the Zoltan shield, but it will go through my normal shields once the Zoltan shield is gone. And it will be gone because they also have burst laser 2s and other lasers. I'll accept the bribe. Although these are pirates, it's what I needed. Yeah, and I played it a little safe. I risked being stranded in this sector first, and this time I played safe. Alright. I got 30 scraps out of this, and I'm closer to my level 4 shields. You have encountered a refugee ship drifting in space. It looks as if it was fleeing the rebel advance and ran out of fuel. Its distress beacon is active, but you're not sure anyone is on board and its communications seem to be down. This is exactly the same distress signal that we saw, you know, just one jump before. Prepare to board and investigate. No, it's not the same. It's not the same. It's not the same. I cannot hail them. This time I'm boarding. Oh my goodness, are we losing the second knee again? Prepare to board and investigate. Yay! More crew. It looks as if the ship ran out of fuel and the crew ran out of food no long after. Despite the grisly scene that remains, you find one surviving crewman locked in the freezer, almost perfectly preserved and apparently overlooked by the starving crew. Hasifa joins us, and they are all they come with battle prowess installed already. Nice. So who wants to be a battle mantis on the DS first try? Speak up in chat, and I shall rename our team member after you. Yeah, we name the battle mantis after you. Messias, that was your chance. That was your chance to, you know, right history here. Narvistus, I'd like to try myself out here. Does it mean you want to join? I think that means he wants to join. So Narvistus, congratulations, you spoke up first. Narvistus. And we put you on sensors and the second knee on doors. Save your current, yeah, save the stations and that shall be it. Congratulations, Narvistus, you joined us. Hovinal takes a step back. You guys, please. The mantis survived because it froze itself. I found him in the freezer, so yeah. The eye is perfectly perfectly I don't even know the word in German. Sustained? Keep fresh? Prevailed? No, something pre. You know what I mean. He survived in the ice. Preserved! Yes, Uncle Elias, exactly! And with that, welcome, Uncle Elias. So, I think this is unfortunately the last jump here. I missed out on a few scraps because we are getting to the exit early. You've arrived at the long-range beacon? Oh, there's an event here. You stumble across a rebel ship distributing supplies to local civilian colonies. It's probably not anything military grade, but every little bit helps. Attack the rebels! Okay. Okay, the flag is ready, but before we do that, we mind control the pilot. Flag shoots to teleporting. The missile will go into my shield. That's fine. We don't need to dodge under it just yet. My lasers are ready and they will go for weapons. Yes! Excellent. That worked beautifully. Intruders! But we have level 3 doors now thanks to the second knee. Wow! Did you see how we completely destroyed that dude? Wow. Wow. Okay. They have fire in their weapons and that's that. Oh, they are going for my medbay. That's a bad decision, dude, because now we send the second knee after you. Oh. With the rebel ship destroyed, you take the time to collect what little scrap remains. They had already made their delivery to the civilians. Okay, I only get 28 scraps. A drone part, that's good. And I now get the option to steal the civilian supplies or leave the civilians alone. No. You guys, when it comes to civilians, I am back to be light-sidey. I'm back to be a good guy. I leave the civilians alone. You leave the civilians with the supplies, though without the rebel that was running supplies to them, it's unlikely they'll live long. They will be fine. Okay, the knee. Show him. The battle of the year. Okay, it's a little bit unfair, but it's still good. It's good. It's good. There you go. You showed him. You showed him the second knee. Alright, so let's get the oxygen back up into the rooms real quick. We have oxygen 2 now, so that should be fast. That should be quick. Quick. Take their med base, says Christy X. Nah, Stephanie saying, welcome aboard, sir. Now that I'm not the newest recruit anymore, it's not your turn to take the trash out. Woo. Actually, our new recruits have to scrub the deck in the captain's quarter. with only a t-shirt on. So yeah, Narvistus, you are in for some good old-fashioned humiliation there. And who would have thought Johnny's the captain? Of course. Alrighty, let's jump to the last stand. And after that, we will wrap it up, the stream for today. We went over 15 minutes already, so I think that's a good point to stop. You arrive at an outpost close to the Federation base. Your access codes get you past initial security, and an officer sets up a direct feed to the Federation base's war room. Admiral Tully speaks first, saying it's a trap. No, wait. That was another admiral. What is the meaning of this? Who are you? Explain your mission. Your explanation is met with murmurs of cynicism and disbelief amongst the officers. General Terzil of the Engi Brigade speaks up. Intel suggests potential counter to rebel technology. Risk all or save none. Explain the weakness of the enemy fleet, the rebel flagship. Tully responds, it's settled. The rebels will be here in a matter of moments. We will do what we can to hold off their warships, but you must succeed in destroying this flagship. Your current outpost can provide some repairs and fuel, and the other repair stations can provide aid as well. Good luck. 10 fuel and 4 hull points repaired, and with that they sent me off to destroy the flagship, and we shall do that tomorrow. Guys.